Welcome to CoreCon today for February 22nd, 2020. This is the show where I break down some of the biggest stories happening in the world of cord cutting right now and give you my opinion on them. Now, this is my opinion. If you want to learn more about these stories, check out the show notes down below. I'll put a link to each story there so you can read about them for yourself and come up with your own opinions. I'd love to hear from you. If you're new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. And hopefully we can help you break free from the high cost of cable TV, so watch the shows you enjoy. Well, it's a super busy day in the world of cord cutting this week. Go and dive into some of the biggest stories from the past 24 hours though, because there's just so much happening. Starting off with Comcast is reportedly in talks, and it's been confirmed by multiple sources now, and was first reported by the Wall Street Journal, that Comcast is in talks to buy Vudu. Apparently Comcast's NBC Universal wants to buy Vudu, pair it with their Fandango Now service so that Vudu and Fandango Now can combined try to take on Google Play, iTunes, Amazon, and more. It's reported that about 30 million users of Fandango, about 100 million device installs of Vudu, combine those together and you got a much more powerful entity there. Now, Walmart reportedly paid about $100 million of it in 2010, so about 10 years ago, and they likely want a lot more now. Now, Walmart has reportedly been looking at selling Vudu for a while now. They've kind of said, hey, we're not necessarily up for sale, but we're willing to listen to offers, was the last statement last time these rumors popped up. So there really is, a possibility this deal will happen. It's a possibility this deal won't happen. We're going to have to kind of really watch this very closely and see what happens. But Vudu has always struggled. It's been doing well, but not great. A lot of people really love Vudu. It's a great competitor to Amazon, iTunes, Google Play, and more, but it's never really broke into the same mindset as those top three. They've really dominated the sale of movies and television shows. Vudu's been trying to use free ad-supported content to try to draw people to the app more in order for it to them to get more sales and stuff. Now that hasn't quite been a success and it hasn't been a failure. It just, Vudu has kept on going, it seems like. So I'd really love to know what you think. Do you think Vudu is a great success? Do you think Comcast should buy them? Do you think Vudu should keep going by itself? If this was anybody but Comcast and they were interested in putting investments in it, what do you think of that? Would you be more willing to support them or less willing to support them if it wasn't Comcast? I really want to know what you think, but I do think that as cord cutting matures, we're going to see more and more mergers like this, that the market is right. People, traditional media companies like Comcast, NBC Universal, looking around, how can we survive in this world of streaming services? Well, maybe by buying up some of these services and trying to build something there. So keep a very close eye on that. Speaking of acquisitions, Fox is reportedly, according to reports, again, I believe from the Wall Street Journal, maybe both of them Wall Street Journal, I'll have to double check that, but Fox is in talks to buy the streaming service Tubi for $500 million. Tubi is a free ad-supported streaming service, one of the first ones on the market, has reportedly been up for sale for a while now. Or let's be honest, most businesses, I own a business, everybody who owns a business won't say no until you hear the offer, right? So this idea that a business is for sale is like, well, if you pay me a crazy amount of money, sure, why not? So this idea that it's just up for sale, I wouldn't really put a lot into that because that's just kind of how businesses are in general. If the price is right, it's going to happen. But Tubi is reportedly up for sale for $500 million, which is considerably more than what Pluto TV sold for, which I find interesting. Viacom paid a lot less for Pluto TV, and it's really paid off for them. Fox seems to be looking around as their offerings change and thinking about how they can compete in that market. The interesting thing for Fox, unlike Viacom, they sold off their content. Most of their movies, television shows, all that kind of stuff was sold to Disney. So it's not like Fox can go and say, hey, we're going to stick all this Fox-owned content on there the same way Viacom can. So we're going to have to watch that very closely. But $500 million would be a huge sale price there. We'll see if it comes true. Let me know, would you like Fox to buy Tubi? Leave me a comment. All right, we've been hearing for a while that AT&T was in talks for a Friends reunion special to bring it to HBO Max. those talks were confirmed a while ago, but it wasn't confirmed it was going to happen. Last night, Friday, AT&T confirmed that yes, the cast is coming back for a reunion special. Details are thin. Is this going to be like another episode, a little pilot movie, or a movie kind of thing? Or is this just, you know, hey, we're going to watch clips and the cast is going to talk about their experience on the show? Don't know yet. At least not the time I'm recording this. But we do know that there will be a Friends reunion special coming to HBO Max. Now these things take all kinds of forms. Could be a 30-minute little deal. Could be a 2-hour full-blown special. It could be actually they get back together and they do a scene. Where are the characters now all these years later? Leave me a comment. Let me know, what would you like Friends to be? Would you like this to be a clip show with cast interviews and the like? We'd love if they did a little episode on top of that where it was like, hey, where are the Friends cast today? Wouldn't that be kind of fun? You ever think about, like, where's the Seinfeld characters today? If they went back, are they all jail? That kind of stuff. So it could be kind of cool to see Friends reunion special. And it'll be on HBO Max. No date on release, just a confirmation it's happening. And let me know how you would want that episode to go. All right. Today is the day for Cubs fans. Our new regional sports network is coming out. Jess has a full guide on how to watch it. But the Marquee Network, which is the new Cubs regional sports network, is now listed online on several different streaming services. Though keep in mind that they have announced that it is in the works to come out to more services. They're at least in the talks with more services to get it out there. But if you're a Cubs fan, you live in the regional sports area, check out the link in the show notes down below to find out how to watch it. Fubo TV is moving NBA TV. We've confirmed that if you are a Fubo TV subscriber now, you're grandfathered in. You will keep NBA TV, but new Fubo TV subscribers will find NBA TV in the sports add-on. So you don't have to pay for the sports add-on to get it, basically. But current subscribers will keep it in their current package. It's $5.99 for the Fubo sports add-on, or excuse me, $10.99 for the sports, or the Fubo extra add-on for $5.99. Both will have the NBA TV. If you want all the details, link in the show notes down below. But Fubo is adjusting some stuff around, moving packages, adding channels. It'll be interesting to see what Fubo does in the future. Are you a Fubo TV subscriber? Leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts on it. All right, Netflix, real quick story. I think we talked about this week with Jess, but I want to touch base on this because I thought it was interesting. Netflix has fewer movies, but has more TV shows than a decade ago. They actually have 300% more TV shows, and a lot of that comes down to the fact that a lot of Netflix original content is TV shows more than movies. So fewer movies, more TV shows. But I want to know what you think. Do you think Netflix their catalog's getting too small? Is it getting too big? I'd love to hear from you what you think. Leave me a comment. But hey everybody, that's it. I hope you had a fantastic week. It was a very busy week in the office. Great to have Jess down here visiting and getting up to speed on some stuff, and we're working together to make Cord Cutters News even better. Thank you so much everybody who left a positive comment about Jess here. It really meant a lot to me and her. And look for Jess to come more often to the YouTube channel as Cord Cutters News grows, as things change. She's going to kind of hang out more and more here on the YouTube channel, so check that out. Really great to see Jess here. Thanks for coming out, Jess. But I hope you all have a fantastic Saturday. Have a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday with more cord cutting today, and we're back all next week. But don't forget, throughout the weekend, if it's breaking news, we got it covered over at cordcuttersnews.com. That's, again, cordcuttersnews.com. We got it covered. We're not going to leave you high and dry. But if you have a tip ever, you found a deal, found some news, whatever it may be, go to cordcuttersnews.com, link in the show notes. At the top, there's a Contact Us button. Click on that. Give us as much detail. If it's like a deal you found online, send us a link. That makes it really easy for us to find it, to write about it. And let us know what you found. Tips like yours help create stories like these. They are hugely helpful. So I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Be safe out there. Thanks for your support. Real quick, 150,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. It's not even been a year since we started these cord cutting todays, though it will be soon. We have 150,000 subscribers. Wow. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Take care, everybody.